Hello and welcome to Fifth and Grace. This is part 9 of, I keep looking in the wrong spot, part 9 of my journey to monetization. So that means I have been working for 8 weeks to get my channel monetized. No, not even close. Not even close. I have no idea what I need to do to grow a little faster than I am. Yeah, and then last week I was sick, so I don't really have a lot today. But my numbers have gone up, and I can say that what I learned this week is that it's a really, really good idea to batch your content. Because if you think you're going to just sit down every day and record something and put it up on YouTube and get the numbers and everything else, you're really forgetting that, life can just happen. And so I was really fortunate that before I got sick about 10 days ago, got this like head cold that everybody in the world seems to have. I had actually recorded a whole bunch of videos that were like evergreen kind of videos. If you don't know what that is, that means that they're good like all the time. That years from now, that information will still apply. So I did one on surviving retrograde. I did a reading. I can't even remember now. I'd have to go through my list. But because I was sick, I was so glad I had these pieces of content that I could just keep my channel going and keep putting stuff out there, because otherwise my channel would have been silent for the last week because I've just been coughing. I actually did a reading last week and recorded it because I thought it was okay. And halfway through, I actually had to stop and pause the video to cough and get a lozenge and a drink of water and then start the video again. So yeah, I was just trying to quickly get a reading out. And yeah, human beings get sick from time to time. So yeah, the last week I felt like my growth was a little bit slow, but it wasn't really entirely slow. I had a pretty good growth week. I've crossed the 400 watch hours moment, so that's fun. 10% of the way there. And I have now 172 subscribers. That's actually up 16 from last Tuesday. I record the videos on Tuesday and then post them on Wednesday morning. So you will be seeing this on Wednesday or later, but this is Tuesday today. And I actually, before I left the house, I ran some errands. Look at my hair, got all messy in the rain. Before I left the house, I had 173. So this was 172 as of 7 a.m. this morning. And to go back to October 1st, the day I started focusing on growing and monetizing, I had 59 subscribers. So that's really good. I would say, having no clue what I'm doing and still being able to grow my audience and grow my channel and add more and more is, I think that's quite an achievement. So if you're in the same position and you're trying to grow your channel, just showing up every day, like cheer for yourself, celebrate that, like give yourself a pat on the back, because there are people who, when I started this monetization journey, were also doing that, and I've never heard a peep from them since. There's some that a few weeks ago kind of fell off the radar and stopped posting, stopped creating content. I guess they've given up rather than trying to figure out like what will work. They've, I guess, just given up. They've decided it's not for them, and that's okay. But I just think, if you're that committed to the making money part of it, then learn how to do that. Take all the tips, take the courses, get all the extra help you need. For me, I'm just sort of enjoying posting and doing readings and putting myself out there. I actually created another channel that I'm going to use just for my thoughts and a place for me to kind of put everything that I would say to friends or have conversations with people that just doesn't really kind of belong here. So it'll be more about my daily life. I might do book reviews. I might post a recipe or two, politics, American and Canadian politics, celebrities, things going on in the world, all those conversations. When you go out with a girlfriend and you like talk about 20 different things, that's what it will be. So I haven't posted anything there yet, But I am going to start, now that I have my voice back, I can start doing that. And so I will be getting probably one day this week, put my first video up there. And my goal for that channel is to just sort of compare what happens if I don't do everything that the experts say to do. I just want to see what will happen, just out of curiosity. So then I can compare, say, to this channel where I'm doing a lot of the things that the experts say to do, and kind of spinning my wheels some days. It feels a little frustrating, but I'm just going to try it with some more long form kind of videos on a variety of different topics. It'll just be, a slice of my life, essentially. And see if I don't really spend time worrying about my thumbnails and, hashtags and all of that stuff, what will happen? Will it get picked up? Will it go viral? Wouldn't it be hilarious if that one got monetized in like 6 weeks? Because there's so many people saying, yeah, I got monetized in 5 videos. And I'm like, really? Like how? Like I get it. I get that, once a video gains traction, it really explodes quickly. But at the same time, I'm like, how did you get that? How did you get the first eyes on it? That's where, when you're brand new, how did you get the first eyes on your videos? So nobody's telling you that part, which I find interesting. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Just getting back into the swing of things, preparing for the holidays. We got all kinds of stuff coming up this week. I've got a political Christmas party for one of the candidates, or one of the MPs in my area. And so we're going to that. We have the Christmas market on Friday night for my son's business. And speaking of my son, you can see the drone of his bagpipes right there. He always leaves his bagpipes draped across this leopard chair. And so there's one of the drones. I saw it peeking out. And then Saturday, Santa Claus parade, and then home to chillax and get prepared for next week. I've already got a ton of videos lined up for December, thumbnails done, everything ready to go. So, excuse me, still coughing a little bit. So I'm going to also sit down this weekend and get a whole bunch of videos recorded for my tarot channel, and then I'll probably do a couple for my regular channel. So I've got lots of content ready to go and see us through the holidays. If you have stuck around this long, I would like to invite you to join us. That is me and my friend Caitlin. And we are going to be hosting a Zoom call on December 20th. And this is to celebrate Yule. There's all kinds of different elements. There's all sorts of things going on. And if you would like to learn about it, the link is in the description of this video. And you just need to put your name and email address in at the very bottom of that page. So click the link and then you can read about it, pop your name and email address in, and then on the afternoon of the 20th, you will receive the Zoom link so that you can join us for some Yuletide festive fun. And there's some gifts that we've got, and we may have some prizes. I don't know. We'll maybe see what we got, what we can give out. And of course, I'll probably do some card pulls just to give everybody a quick little read. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I did this last year for my clients, and it was a lot of fun. We oh my gosh, there were so many things. We did a visualization. We did a talk on grief at Christmas. And I think this year I'm actually going to add in an element about what to do if you are no contact with a family member, particularly your parents. That is a topic close to my heart, as I had to go no contact with my parents 11 years ago. So I haven't seen them for a holiday or anything like that in 11 years. And as much as that was my decision and my choice, I had to save myself. People are like, how could you do that? And it's like, well, a wolf will chew off its own leg to escape a trap. So that's what I did. I had to literally amputate myself from these people. And if there's anybody watching who still doesn't get it, my mother is a covert narcissist. So there's just no saving anything there. And I had to make the tough decision to just remove myself from all of it. I do also have there's going to be, my brain just went in 20 different places there. In our festive Yule call, we will be doing a little dance party, festive toast, a visualization, talks on different things. Caitlin's going to do a history of Yule talk, and so we all can learn about Yule. So you don't have to know a thing about it to join us. You don't have to even believe in Yule or anything to join us. It's just a fun time with some seasonal elements added to it. So that is our gift to you. If you would like to join us, just pop your name into the website. Just click the link in the description, and I'm sure you all know how to use a landing page by now, but you will get an email. You may get an email from Caitlin as well, as we're sharing the email addresses that come in. And yeah, we would love to see you there. Whew. Anyway, congratulations for sticking around this long. You just got invited to a party. It is on Friday, December 20th at 7 p.m. Toronto time. Or if you're from Toronto, it's Toronto. And that's it. And if you are in other parts of the world, I believe currently right now we're sitting at GMT -5. So if that helps you, great. If not, then you need to just look it up. I know you're very smart. I know you're very capable. You'll be able to figure out the time zone and what time it actually begins. So as I said, 7 p.m. Toronto time, which is EST, I believe, GMT -5. Okay. So we hope to see you there. Have an amazing day. And thank you for hanging in here on my little journey. Not getting monetized in 10 weeks, I can tell you that, unless like something crazy happens in the next couple of weeks. Oh, wouldn't that be exciting? Oh, Merry Christmas to me. That would be exciting if all of a sudden everything went viral, because I hear that it just takes one video to go viral, and that's it. You get monetized, and you just have to kind of maintain the pace. So where we're at, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. If you would like to help me with that, go watch my videos. You can just pop them on. I have a playlist that is called The Works. You could just pop that on, turn the volume off, let it run in the background. And that would be the biggest help, because that will give me watch hours. And if you are interested in what I do outside of trying to monetize my channel, then go watch my videos. There's all kinds of things going on there. So you'll be able to see what I get up to, the mischief I get up to. Have a magical day, everyone.